I was just answering questions. We did a Q&A for 5 minutes.
I love that Q&A. Lewis on his own, and yeah. I really tried my best. I was frantically trying to get my internet back on. Wow, that was the best rug pull that you could kind of get ever. So apologies, guys. We will obviously continue with the stream, and the ones that have just joined, do us a favor, guys. If you could just retweet it out, so we could get everyone back in, that'd be fantastic. I really would appreciate it if you guys could do that. Let's have a quick look at the chat. In the meantime, we got Digital Snowflake back. Thank you so much for coming back, buddy. My VeVe collection, you're back. Yes, I am, man. Apologies. This is the first time I got rugged this badly. New to your stream, Waz. I love it. Thank you so much, buddy, man. Thank you. Please, 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 guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget, right? Like the actual video. I mean, once we're done, I mean, we just started it again. And also, if you haven't done so, sub to the channel, guys, because you're going to get some more amazing content regarding HRO, right? You're going to get some more amazing content. So thank you so much, buddy, for stopping by. That's okay. We back, Absolute Hood School. We're back, buddy. Welcome back from Brittany. Guys, keep on retweeting out. Let's get everyone back in. We had a good amount of people in, and unfortunately, we got bummed. I had to go to the loo anyway. Hopefully, everyone's got a drink by that. What's up, man? Hey, buddy, man. Hope you're well. Let's crack on. So we got a few people in the actual stream already, and then I'm hoping more will kind of join. And if anyone needs to obviously watch back, then they could obviously watch back on the actual video itself. So fingers crossed, it'll be all well and good. So yeah, let's hope people pop in. So. Lewis, where were we, buddy? Where actually were we? What were we talking about? Were we talking about when the end date was? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, we were. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm guessing it's something that you guys know or you can't talk about, I guess, or it's HRO that's going to announce it when the end date is. Is that what it is?
I believe once kind of on the day the end date would be announced.
Gotcha. So on Tuesday, we will find out if what that day looks like in terms of the actual end date itself. So, guys, on Tuesday, get announced. That's when we'll find out.
Sorry, I was going to say it looks like February the 9th. So it is the January the 24th until February the 9th.
There we go, guys. You've just heard it. So January the 29th. No, 20. When did it start? Tuesday, though, didn't you?
24th.
24th. January the 24th.
Yeah.
To the February the 9th.
Yeah.
February the 9th. Last day for you to be able to craft and burn your cards for this period that they're obviously going live for.
Just craft. That would just be crafting.
Burning.
Burnings will be out forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, guys, there you go. Burning, you could continue to burn as much as you want, as long as you want, whenever you want. But for crafting, guys, for this period, it's literally going to be up until the 9th of February. So that's the period from Tuesday up until the 9th of February. Right, cool, awesome. At least we know what the dates look right now. Everyone could be tactful in terms of what they do, see what's going on in the market, and to see what's actually still available for them to be able to craft, I guess, right? I'm guessing you got a bucket load to burn or craft, shall we say, huh?
Well, I do on staging. Maybe not in production.
in the back end. All right, awesome, man. So I guess one of the things I definitely want to ask you on the day of the when the crafting starts, which is going to be on the Tuesday, right? Is there going to be any sort of queue system for one to be able to, I guess, start crafting? Is there going to be like a countdown? What does it kind of look like? Or is it literally just going to go live at a certain period of time for people to craft away? What do people expect?
So on Monday, so on the mobile app and web app, the crafts will be visible, so you guys will be able to see kind of. I'll show you shortly, but what I can see on the staging environment will be just like a nice kind of pretty image of the craft, what's in it, what you need, that kind of stuff. That will be visible with a countdown, and you can sit there and for 3 days or whatever, 4 or 5 days until that countdown goes to 0. On then the page will refresh and you'll be able to craft. So anyone who's around, the floodgates will open and everyone will be able to craft. There'll be no queuing system.
Yeah.
The way the kind of crafts have been designed by the content team, they've taken a look at kind of the cards in circulation. they've taken a look at the amount of hero points in circulation. So those numbers have been chosen in order to kind of make sure that it doesn't just instantly go out of stock within 10 seconds kind of thing. Like there's math's been done to make sure that the numbers are backed up. It's not just kind of plucking 8,600 hero to cost to do this kind of thing.
Gotcha. So I guess the second it goes live, that's it. It's literally going to be a countdown. So you said the screen refreshes. Do you have to refresh yourself, or would it automatically refresh?
To be safe, I think everyone usually refreshes. So as soon as it's like 0.01 seconds to go, refresh, and it should be there. But same with crafting on mobile. Maybe just change page and come back to it just to be safe. Okay. I don't want any angry DMs that I told them to wait in a minute. They got locked out.
So guys, you heard it here, right? So when there is that countdown, it goes down. If it hasn't refreshed automatically, just press refresh or go to another page and come back to the page that you need to get to, which is crafting. It should be there. So don't just wait around for hours and end. Just press refresh or just go to a different page and come back, and it should be working, right? So you already answered one of the questions a bit earlier, right? Is crafting available on mobile app and web app? It's all, and like you said, it's available on both of them already, right?
Yep,
it's just on a different place. So on the web app side, top right, and on the mobile.
Sorry, I lost you then.
Yeah, so I'll just basically say, so on the web app, it's on the top right-hand side where the crafting is. And on the mobile app, you just need to scroll down to where it says crafting. Is that right?
It'll be in your bottom nav on mobile as well. So it'll be kind of where you click collection, trading, that kind of, it'll be in that little bottom bit as well.
Gotcha. Awesome. Cool. So one of the other things I really want to ask you, right, is, how did the team decide, the cost of, hero points for each card that would be burnt? How did that, is that something that you could share, or is that some sort of wizardry magic stuff that you guys have done in the background that you can't talk about?
Yeah, I will say, unless the guys want to reveal the algorithm, which I won't. I'll let them if they want to decide. There's a special algorithm going on in the background which dictates that burn cost, or should I say burn reward. So it takes mint number into account, and obviously tier of the card. And also kind of max mint count, so which kind of relates to the tier. So the max that are actually minted, as well as the mint number, and that will create your burn value. Maybe some other secret bits and bobs in there, which I'll let the other guys reveal if they like.
Fair enough. So crafting, obviously everyone's going to be excited. Everyone's going to be trying to hurry crafting quickly. They just want to be one of the first ones to be able to actually craft away, right?
Yep.
Are there going to be any safeguards, Lewis, where, for example, I don't accidentally end up crafting or burning one of my low mint numbers because I'm doing everything at a rush. I'm so excited. I'm multitasking, and then it's like, oh my goodness me, I've just burned my A1 card where I shouldn't have kind of done so. What safeguard does Hero and Kolex have for this? Obviously, not to kind of happen.
Yeah, exactly. We know what you guys are like. When you see a countdown, you guys rush there and you click every single OK button until you get that card or purchase the pack. So there will be safeguards in place. So when you're picking cards for your craft, it will let you know if you've chosen your lowest mint number. So there's a warning there. If it's your lowest mint number, it will say, "Are you sure? Kind of this is your lowest." Just make sure. Then also be a confirmation to craft as well. It's not like a 2-click process. There's a few clicks in there just to make sure you know exactly what you're doing, and it will preview your cards that you've selected as well, just to make sure you're double sure.
Okay, cool. So there's always going to be some sort of a prompt message before anything kind of happens, just to kind of help you guide through it. Because I guess once it's been burnt, you can't retrieve it back anyway. There's no reversal, there's no undo button or anything like that, like you have on certain programs. But literally, once it goes through, it's gone through, right? So hopefully, everyone, guys, do take your time, right? Because like Lewis said, there should be enough, right, for it to kind of go around. You don't need to kind of rush it. Just double check what you're actually sort of crafting, what you're trying to burn, and then take it from there. So at least now everyone sort of kind of knows what's going on with that. All right, cool. So there's a lot of people that have just recently just seen how many points they sort of kind of need in order to be able to craft, right? So points is we finally know what we need to kind of do with them. I guess the other thing is, let's just say, I don't know, I've only got 2,000 points. That's not going to be enough for me to be able to kind of craft. Can I buy any points? You know, can I buy points, or is there what other ways to be able to get points? You know, can I buy them?
Sure. So no, they will not be for sale. You cannot buy them. So it's also worth kind of just reiterating what points are, right? So these points are the hero points. They're the little kind of green icon on the top right. They're not to be confused with like leaderboard points or anything like that. So these are just those little green icons. And the only way you'll be able to get them at the minute is through those quests, and obviously burning once that's released as well. So potentially in the future there may be other ways to get them. But they won't be for sale. I can say that.
Okay, cool. So in essence, the only way you're going to be able to get them is by doing quests, by doing trades, by selling, buying, etc. So the normal way that we've been able to kind of get the points right now, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just say I've crafted a card right now. Do I get any hero points, the green points here for me to craft?
You don't get any for crafting, so they're to be used within the craft. So so that's the point of craft, right? You're picking your hero points, you're picking your cards, you're pushing them together, you're creating this new card kind of thing.
Gotcha. So you don't get anything at all. But if I burnt my crafted card, then I get points, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So let's say you could end up with a really kind of low mint that you decide to kind of burn again, and then you could somehow come out with more points than you used. Yeah.
So there is that possibility, but obviously do your own research, guys, before you do anything that you do on the actual app itself. All right, cool. So then I guess another thing that a lot of people are asking is, will the mint numbers for crafting be assigned randomly, or will lower mints be assigned to those who entered crafting, doing the crafting earlier? So how does it actually work?
Completely random.
Completely random, right? So it doesn't matter if you do it half an hour later, a few hours later, or right at the start. It's going to be completely random in terms of the mint numbers, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, cool. So another thing, right, is for the epic crafting, will you be able to mix and match the two kinds of superior inks that we burn, or will we have to use like the two matching cards? And additionally, will we be able to pre-select which of the 6 epic cards will we be able to craft to get this randomized? I mean, does that make sense?
Yes. So you can choose any of the requirements. It doesn't need to be the exact same requirement twice, especially for this upcoming craft. It's kind of a selection of multiple cards. There may be crafts in the future where you need kind of 2 of the exact same card, but for this one, it can be 2 kind of random ink cards. Yeah.
2 random ink cards. Okay, cool. And I guess if I end up selecting a card, that isn't part of like the ink card, it will give me that error message. I'm assuming that is, unfortunately, it has to be these cards.
It won't even let you pick it. Yeah, it won't even let you pick it.
So you won't even. So again, another quick safeguard on it. All right, cool. So I think we've asked quite a lot of questions. Let's have a quick look in the chat to see if there's any questions that people are asking for us to be able to kind of see before we actually show them what crafting looks like on the day, right? So give us a second. Let's have a quick look. New to your stream, I love it. Thank you so much, buddy. Here we go. Well, welcome back. We got some welcome back. Thank you so much, guys. Apologies that we did get rugged. We got cut off. And if you just joined, do us a favor, guys. Can you just retweet my tweet out with the new link for the actual stream? So I've just tweeted it out. If you can do that, guys, that'd be fantastic. So thank you so much. Philip saying Batman 68 is back. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Is there going to be to earn additional hero points during the time period? So Brittany's asking that question. Is there any way to earn additional hero points during the time period, bud?
There won't be for this one, but we like the idea of that. So it's we could have kind of maybe double point days or something like that, or double point weekends, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which could like temporarily boost them, but there will be quests for crafting and burning. So if you'll get kind of some hero back for crafting by completing the crafting quests as well.
Gotcha. So it can change, Brittany. So depending on, I guess, what a hero want to do, they obviously be able to kind of change that mechanism around with Kolex itself. Rob's in the house, buddy. Hey, buddy, hope you're well. Everyone liked the video. Please do, guys. Please like the video. Sub away if you guys don't mind. Let's really get this video shared amongst everyone else. Callow is in the house. Lewis takes over Wazzaverse. He has been. He is the new Wazza. There we go. I need more points. Panic has just set in. Do you know what? One of the cool ways, again, this is not financial advice, guys. Kryptoni picked this up already. So many people are, bagging some Wonder Woman packs that are giving some nice, easy, cheap points for them to be able to rank themselves up. So if you do need some extra points, guys, see what you could kind of do, whether that's trade, etc. But Wonder Woman packs may be the thing to kind of go for. Again, not financial advice. Here we go. Hey, Brittany, congrats on the pool yesterday. What's up, everyone? So Rob's asking, how can 800 cards be crafted when there are only 1,500 of the superiors?
There's more than one card, right? There's not only one card, or is this for the legendary? Is this, which craft is this for?
That's a good question, actually. Rob, what card is that for? You talking about? How can 800 cards be crafted? Am I assuming he's talking about the epic one or the superior one? The epic card that for the reward.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the reward is there's 6. I think there's 6 random epic cards. So there's not just one card to complete that.
Okay, gotcha. So there you go. Lewis will hopefully be able to show us what that looks like very soon. Anyway, when he does do a live demo. Hoodscroll saying no, not again. Oh, have we been rugged again? I'm hoping not, because it's looking okay from our end. U2 Snakies saying, hey, remember to bump me on top of the list and prove my deposit. Lewis, sort his deposit out. That's what it's saying. Never mind.
Straight after this.
Straight after that. There you go. Guys, if you do need any help in terms of the Hero app, Kolex, etc., please don't bombard Lewis. Put up a ticket, because as you can imagine, all he does, he's the one that goes through the ticket. He's got so many coming through. So please do him that favor. Rob's asking, will this type of crafting be the new normal for digital drops? Good question.
That is up for the content team to reveal, but there'll be kind of specific events as well throughout the year. There won't just kind of be like this where it's connected to a drop. They could be kind of separate, or they could be connected to a drop.
Gotcha. So it's actually going on that then, could there be specific in real life events for crafting where you could only go to events like, Comic-Con and places like that?
Potentially.
Okay, guys, there you go. There's options that Hero and Kolex are thinking about to see what they do. Hopefully, Rob, that kind of answers your question, buddy. Who in chat is available to trade cards and forth with me to earn more Hero points? There you go. Brittany's putting herself out there for trading, guys. If you need to trade away. I'm always trading, Brittany. Miguel in the house. Hey, Miguel, man. Hope you're well. Haven't spoken to you in ages. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Hero points are for the real heroes who are spending time and effort in the app. There we go. So Miguel's saying that. So that's one of the best ways. If you're continuously in the app, guys, trading, selling, purchasing packs, opening packs, whatever it may be doing, that's the best way that you're going to be able to kind of do it. And a lot of us have been doing it for quite some time, right? So the more you do it, the more chance you're going to be able to get more points, right? And start doing everything now, guys. If you've not been doing it, start on the bandwagon, right? Because trust me, points do make prizes, right? What do points make? Prizes, Louis.
Prizes.
You're a bit slow on that one.
A bit slow.
Quest for crafting, good idea, maybe, Wazza. Good idea. And I think, yeah, absolutely. Quest for crafting. There's so many different ideas, guys. And I know the community are quite vocal in the Discord group, and they obviously love to kind of share some ideas. And guys, if you do have any amazing ideas, do share them, right? Share the Kolex team, the Hero team, go on Discord, have a chat, give them the ideas. Because, hey, you know what? We're all human, right? But there might be that one gem idea that someone comes up with, and they're like, hey, do you know what? Let's do that, because that's absolutely phenomenal. It's something different. No one else is kind of doing it, and it's going to absolutely work, right? And I'm guessing a lot of ideas have come from the community, right, Lewis?
Oh, for sure. That's why that feedback channel exists in Discord. Like, there's a lot of kind of UX improvements and stuff, which you guys use the app loads.
Yeah.
So we listen.
Good stuff. When crafting and burning for hybrids? Oh, Lewis, when is happening for hybrids? Can you answer that question?
I saw Miguel answer this in the chat. They're sorting it out. It's a bit more complicated with the hybrid cards, but it's being discussed.
Good stuff. Good stuff. There you go, guys. DC Fanverse in the house. Hope you're well, buddy. Let's have a quick look. New to stream, love it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, buddy, for coming, popping by. Let's have a quick look. What else do we have? I'm just trying to see if there are any other questions. Is there any more down there? Here we go. Miguel saying, hybrids is super complicated, Rob. We need to think it through before we take action. All right. 9 months worth of points gone in one crafting event. Mate, but hey, it could be worth it, Philip. It could be absolutely worth it. So, do make the right decision. Think if it's worth it for you and whatnot. But I'm sure you'll make the right decision for sure. So, do cards crafted have to be a pair of the same card? Yoda is asking.
No, as we said, we went over it earlier. They can be any of the required cards. Yeah, doesn't need to be the same.
Cindy is asking, can you burn cards during the crafting period to get more points?
You can, yeah. You can, if you're a few hundred points short of to be able to do the craft, you can go and burn some commons or whatever and do that.
Awesome stuff. Not sure if the flash superhero can be used for the epic card. So Digital Snowflake is asking, actually the first thing he was asking is, Yoda, I don't think so. Could be any of the two superiors. And then he was going to say, but not sure if the flash superior can be used for the epic craft.
Yeah, there is. I think it's the flash one, which is excluded. Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go. So if we can use any two superiors, then the outcome of what card we craft is completely random. Is that right?
Yep, random. Yep.
Completely random. Krypton is asking, I have contacted the hero support team numerous times, and I must say the customer service is A1. You guys are definitely going the right way for sure. Krypton, thank you so much for the amazing feedback, guys. And all these things really make a difference, right, guys? If you, as a team, continuously, give that A1 support to the community, it just only could go upwards for sure. Miguel saying completely random. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm glad that Miguel's also here. We've got loads of great people who are going to be able to answer so many questions. Are you guys going to ever do a 3D AR collectible? Oh, Lewis.
Maybe. Potentially.
Potentially. Wink, wink. All right. We all got the hint there, guys. So there you go. It's not confirmed. All right. It is not confirmed. But, potentially, right? There's stuff on the horizon. Things are going to be potentially coming. Rob, it's 1,500 cards per each superior, so 9,000 cards total since it's the 6 cards other than the flash. So works out since it takes only 2 cards per epic. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Stag Beetle is in the house. Hope you're well, buddy. What is your favorite card? Yeah, Stag is asking.
All of them. They're all equally as amazing.
All of them. Do you have one in particular or nothing?
It's actually might be a hybrid card. I don't have it here, but it's the flash one. Right? It's like the landscape one when it's hollow.
Oh yeah. The versus one.
It might be, yeah. I think it is that one. Yeah, I think the hollow effect in that one's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I think the hero points are too high for the first crafting event. So Raphael is asking, it's too high. What was your? I guess I think you answered it already. What was your rationale or the team's rationale as to why you chose them points?
Yeah, so the team worked out kind of how many points have been given out, how many were up for to be claimed. Just the economy was looked at, and it kind of dictated off that. There wasn't just, as I said, a random number plucked out of the sky. There was some thought to it.
Gotcha. Awesome. Hey Nat, how you doing? Hope you're well, man. I think you should do burn on hybrids, otherwise no one will buy the succeeding chapter 3, 4, etc. Look at chapter 2 now. No one is touching it so much. Is that TBC?
Yes.
TBC, guys. It's TBC. Wait and see. We can't talk much about it because we don't know. Nothing's been confirmed, but keep an eye on it for sure. Stag saying, oh, by the way, if you go to collections, limited edition events only shows what you have not, what you have not, what is available. Does it make sense to you? I think it does. I think Stag, could you just rephrase what you just said, buddy, so we can just double check?
He's trying.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. There we go. Rob's right. Legendary takes 2 flash, 1 superior card per craft. That means 750 max can be minted, not 800. But we already discussed that, haven't we? So we already know the answer to that one. Just joined and read something about superior crafting random. Can you briefly go over that again, please?
Why don't we demo it?
Let's demo it.
The best way.
I think there's a lot of questions, guys, you guys have. We're going to actually now go into the live demo of what it actually looks like, right? So many of you guys have been asking it. Let's find out. And I'm going to pass the screen over to Lewis so he could work his magic. Ready? Here we go, guys. So let's start from the main screen, shall we? Shall we go right back to the front screen and see what it looks like?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is your homepage. Again, this is on our staging environment. None of this is real. None of this impacts anything. It's all test. So homepage, as you know and see it, you'll have the crafting menu up here in the top, just between the marketplace and leaderboard. So we'll go ahead and go into that. Here's our crafting page. At the minute, you can see these 2 upcoming graphs. So these will be visible to you guys on Monday. At the minute, they're obviously visible to me because it's a test environment. They'll have the countdown here. So let's start with the epic one. As you can see, kind of the little preview of what's in there, what needs to be crafted. So you need to use your superiors to create your epic. And then you'll also have a little description here showing you kind of what cards you'll need to create that craft, and obviously the countdown in the top right as well. So you'll have a countdown to when it starts and also a countdown of how long it's got left.
Gotcha. And does it also show you how many points you get as well?
Yes, good shout. The amount of points here, 8,400 to do this craft, and then top left here is the max per collector. So you can only do 30 of these.
Gotcha. Awesome. So let's just say I've done 10. Would that number change, or is there like a place that it says you could only do so many more?
Not yet. You'll get a warning, obviously, on your 30 or 31st, saying you can't do any more. But we will have kind of a live thing of how many you've done there as well. Hopefully for the drop. If not, it'll be shortly after.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Once we click into that, it's kind of like a larger screen, kind of shows you the cards a bit more. Description as well, if you want to have another read. Craft cost again. And here, this is where we want to build our craft. So here we can see we need to add 2 cards, and again, they're going to be superiors. So we'll go ahead and click the first box, and it actually knows what we need, what the requirements are here. So we don't need to go into our collections, find the specific collection, find the card, and by the time you've done that, kind of everyone else has crafted all the cards and there's none left. So it does the hard work for us, puts us ready into that collection, and obviously shows you how many I have of each card. So let's go ahead and pick a Justice League card. I'm going to pick this one. Okay, that's my lowest mint. It's telling me, it's asking me to confirm that. It's saying, Lewis, this is your lowest mint. Are you sure you want to use this? I'm feeling pretty adventurous tonight, so I'm going to use my lowest mint. And it's going to select it and push it to the left there.
Gotcha.
As I said, it doesn't need to be the same card. We could make it the same card if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to change that card out for one I have 5 of instead, because that seems more to the point. I think in this test one, I need to actually go and remove the other one. There we go. I'll remove it and add another one. So as you can see, there's the 2 cards I've selected. Again, we're going to have another confirmation when we go here. Are you sure you want to confirm? So it's another confirmation just in case you guys are going to rush. Press OK.
Let's go.
Animation's going to play, and here is the epic I've created here, or crafted, I should say. So I've got a 695 Detective Comics card here. As usual, like opening a pack, I can list it on the market or just completely add it to my collection.
Wow, love it. Love the animation. That just looks super awesome. I'll send you my username so you can send that card over. I'm joking. I know it's a test area. I know it's a test area. So that's absolutely phenomenal. And you could carry on doing that, right? So you could do carry on doing it for the next few until obviously you then get to the wall of 30, right?
Yep.
Do you know? I feel the power, dude. I feel the power. That looks dope. That looks absolutely dope. So there's obviously 6 cards. Am I right? How many cards can you actually get crafted in, like, you know, how many is there?
I think there is the 6. Yeah.
6. Okay, so
to get, yeah,
it could be 6. One of the 6 basically with different win numbers, and obviously that would then come through straight away, and that goes straight into this card. Lewis is on a roll today. He is absolutely loving it. There you go. Another card that's just been crafted. And the beauty about it is, right, it's straight into your account. You don't need to be worrying about, oh my God, it needs to be airdropped in. You got to wait or anything like that. It's straight away, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So guys, there you see it, right? That's how you're able to craft the epic one. He's been able to kind of craft a few already, as you could see. I think that the best thing about this, Lewis, is the thing that you've just put in, that I guess safeguard, where you don't need to be searching for the cards. It's automatically recognizing it from your account. It pulls it all in, and then you select it. That journey, that experience, making it so much more easier, is phenomenal. And I know everyone in the chat will appreciate just doing that. Something simple like that makes a massive difference, because I'll be honest with you, I don't have time to go trying to find this, trying to find that, in what league, on this and another. It's just too much. And for you to be able to do that, phenomenal. Great stuff. Love it.
And as you can see, we've got some dupes here, so why don't we burn these?
Burning
these dupes.
Let's burn.
As you can see, these are epics, so they've got quite high burn values. So we'll click onto the card, burn the little burn icon here. Again, another confirmation saying this cannot be done. How much we're going to get in return, and then we'll burn it.
Let's have a look. Ah, well done. Love that. I love that animation, mate.
Obviously, as you can see, the card's been taken from the account now. They've only got 1 left.
Awesome. And I'm assuming, right, that is now going to reflect on, obviously it's saying being burnt. It's going to then obviously reflect on the blockchain and everything else, right?
Yep. Circulation will go down. One thing to note as well with the history. So as I crafted these cards earlier and traded it to you, you'll see kind of in the card history that I crafted it. And for those strange people that may collect cards that I've owned or something like that, they'll be able to see kind of I've crafted this card, and they can store it in the cold storage forever.
Gotcha. So there you guys go. Another great reason. And guys, have a look at that artwork. It actually colors itself in. This is the first, right? This is the first that we've had where it actually colors itself in. That just is mind-blowingly amazing. Wow. You guys are leveling things up, man. You guys are taking it to another new level. Well done, dude, man. Well done to the Hero team and the Kolex team. So that is crafting a minute. But hey, do you know what? We all want to see the crafting of a legendary card, right? That's what we've been waiting for, right? Let's have a look at what the crafting of a legendary card looks like. I'm sure it looks not near enough the same, but you got to see it.
I'm actually not sure if I'm not enough. I need to open some more packs. it might not be set up right, because you've caught me off guard here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, right? Everyone's gonna be like, come on, we want to see the legendary one. Hopefully you have it. If you don't, it's not a problem, dude. We could obviously visit that another time for sure. But I think it's near enough the same mechanism, right? For you to be able to do the epic alongside the actual the legendary one. You just need to have the cards available for you to be able to basically kind of do it, right? And I'm assuming obviously you get a lot more points for crafting a legendary one compared to the actual epic one itself. And again, same thing happens with the burning, right? So with the burning, you can burn it and then that's it. I think there's a few things to take into consideration, guys. Again, this is not financial advice, but it's more for you guys to kind of think about, right? You got option one where you could obviously craft, burn, but then potentially do you then want to kind of do that, or do you want to kind of hold on to your existing ones and not burn them or craft them? Because actually the supply scarcity is going to be obviously even lower. So it's a balancing act, right? And you got to think what's going to be. I mean, what do you want to kind of do first and foremost? You might want to kind of do it for personal reasons, you might want to do it for financial reasons, whatever it may be. You just got to see what's going to be best for you. So think about that, guys. There's going to be different tactics that a lot of people are going to be playing, but I guess we're going to all see what happens in that market. And I think this brings another dynamic, right, for what people want to kind of do, and potentially drive that scarcity and see the value just moving up and down, left, right, center. So I think that's going to be pretty dope, though, don't you?
Yeah, can't wait.
Can't wait. So there we go. I think Lewis is still trying to get some more packs. Bless him. I don't think he's going to get the required cards. That just looks dope, though, dude. Right? It looks super, super dope. All right, let's have a look at what's in the chat. And if you do have anything else for me to share on the screen, do let me know. I've just taken it off. Let's have a quick look, guys. Let me know, guys, in the chat. What are your thoughts about crafting and burning? How do you guys feel? Do you feel a bit more confident? Do you feel comfortable to be able to actually start crafting away? And how many of you guys are going to start crafting from Tuesday up until February the 9th, right? That's what the dates are. Let's have a quick look at the chat, and then we'll see where we get on. Thank you for clarifying, Miguel. Okay, I think we've done that. Let's see where we got to. Lex, hello. As I was wondering if you thought about unscanned cards, do you think there could be a way to scan the card without it being minted but added to unredeemed library somehow, and requires a, let's see what the rest of it says. I don't think there was anything else after that. Sorry. So is that a possibility, Lewis? Can that happen? What are your thoughts? Oh, here we go. That the secondary part Lex put down is secondary code to complete the mint. That way it can be sold and registered to someone else's unredeemed list till you decide you want to mint that card and use the points to sell it after, afterwards. That's a really great question, Lex. Really great question. Over to you, Lewis.
Just rereading it through in my head.
Do you want to bring out the first part, or?
That's right. I got it up in chat. I suppose what's the use case? What we're looking at adding like a preview scan, but what's the benefit here? I suppose is the question.
So I think what one wants to kind of do is, let's just say hypothetically, I've got a card that's unscanned. I now want to potentially now send that card in for PSA grading, right? And that PSA grader tries to scan it in, but he can't or she can't take it into her account because they need that secondary code, as an example. So I could still send that card in for grading, which is unscanned and not minted, shall we say?
Locking it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, you'll scan the QR code, and then instead of redeeming it, you'll just lock it. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, cool. There you go, Lex. You've just been able to kind of give an idea to obviously the Kolex team. They'd be able to kind of take it back, talk amongst their team, and see, is that something that is on the roadmap to be able to make that forward. Guys, this is live feedback. I love this. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much. We've got Kay in the house. Hey, buddy, what's going on, man? Any cool 3D or AR functionality coming onto the Hero app? Oh, look at Lewis's face.
What's the next question?
We cannot confirm or deny anything as of right now, so we need to move on to the next one. But a great question, Kate. A great question. Stag saying, so if you go to the event collection, usually you can see all cards available in that set and what you have, unless you toggle owned. Events does not do that on the web app, just shows you what you have. Okay. Is that something that can be fixed?
I'll have a look.
There you go. Great feedback, Michael. Really appreciate that, buddy. Great shout. Lewis is going to have a look at that and see and if it is something that they need to fix, they'll be able to fix it quite quickly for sure. I'm pumped for the future of Hero, my VeVe collection. Thank you, man. I'm definitely pumped, and I cannot wait to see what comes of it for sure. VeVe Las Vegas showing some fire with burns. All right, so another question. Will Burns, with Burns, will the data show how many are left in of total burn, so we have a true representation of total available?
Yeah, so that's what the in circulation will change on the card. So circulation will go down, and obviously the burn will go up. So you'll be able to see them going down, in circulation.
Great. And I'm guessing there might be a second lag or something like that, but just wait a few seconds for it to kind of update and it will go through. So that's great.
Yeah.
Cool Squirrel, loving the animation. So is Brittany with the All Saying Awesome. Slight lag, but still fire. Apologies, guys. Our internet is not being that great, but everyone's loving the animation, it looks like. Damn, that looks awesome. Mate, you guys have done a phenomenal job. You know what? Is there a different animation for the Legendary?
No, unfortunately, but I like the idea.
Yeah, there you go, guys. Another great feedback. Before Tuesday comes, they're going to be able to potentially make a different animation. I'm just giving more work to for Lewis. He's going to kill me after the stream right now. That looks awesome. So Stagbeat was saying, is the 30 the max for this event or ever? No, it's for this event, Stagbeat. I was already hyped and now it's on another level. I'm so glad you're hyped, dude, man. This is all it's all about, bringing the community together to really talk about these amazing features and new stuff that's kind of happening. Philip saying somebody has been playing with crafting. Somebody has been. New to your stream, Wazza. I love it. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you smash that like button. Also, sub to the channel. Guys, we've got some amazing new content coming to you guys very, very soon. There's so many things that we do on this channel. So please hit me up, and also follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so. And don't forget, guys, make sure you follow Lewis on Twitter. He loves the count, to see it go up and up and up, so let's do that. Thank you everyone for coming back. All right, let's see where we got to. All right, I think I've skipped. Bear with me. Where did I get to? Wow, there's quite a lot that I've skipped. But here we go. Done that. Burn animation as well. That we've seen that as well right now. Miguel saying absolutely on fire. Everyone's super chuffed about it for sure. Everyone's hyped. Lewis, I think I've just lost your video. Hopefully you're still there.
That's right.
There we go.
Grabbing some cards to open.
Well, you're grabbing some cards, guys. You never know. He might be giving some away. I don't know. He might not. Hello, Kay saying, did Lewis just call me strange? I don't think it did. I think it said something else, but I don't dare to repeat it on here. I'm joking. Evan saying, face orange biting nails. Seeing them change from black and white to color, it's so cool. I think one of the things, guys, and I know you guys agree with me, most of you guys do, is HRO are always sort of kind of evolving, right? And Kolex are doing exactly the same. They're all evolving and trying to do things differently, trying to be the leader in this space, and actually, pushing the boundaries to do things differently. And I think that's what's so refreshing, and I think that's what a lot of people love about what HRO and Kolex are doing together in order to bring that experience to another new level. And I'll be honest with you, right? Recently, I've not been able to stop. Right? There's so much going on, and I'm like, I need to keep up, and I'm so excited. And I think, that excitement and that FOMO and everything else is just real, right? So hats off to you guys, man. You guys are doing an awesome job. Miguel saying, animated coloring of the cards is super nice. Well done, Lewis. It wasn't Lewis. Don't give him the credit. I mean, it was the team that did it.
Did it all myself. I sat there for about 10 hours colouring each one in and recording.
Colouring it in, right? That's what you've been doing.
Yeah.
And the team have done phenomenal, right? So awesome work. I like Lewis crafted cards, mate. I think we all do. Dude, next time we have to make sure we get that physical crafted. And unfortunately, we wasn't able to kind of do that last time. Any job openings for colouring the cards? A Digital Snowflake is asking. Any jobs?
Well, I don't have anything to do, so not yet. Maybe if we have more cards.
So true, Wazza. I personally want to have all the crafted cards I can get. I think we're all in the same boat as well. Urban, you joker. I'm burning it all. Burn away. I think, you know what, it's going to be super dope. And guys, We've obviously had so many drops. We've obviously been doing phenomenal. There's not been any crashes on the actual app itself. But when the big events like these happen, the Kolex team and the Hero team are always at hand, right? So if you need any support, anything's not going right, or things that's a bit glitchy, they'll be able to be found on Discord, specifically on Discord, and obviously they're going to be on Twitter, etc. So keep an eye on that. So the support is there. I'm sure everything, touchwood, is going to go really, really well. Are these really being crafted, or is it just the demo? So this is just a demo, buddy. This is a test area. Please do not look at anything here as being real in real life. This is just a test area. So on Tuesday, you guys all feel comfortable and confident knowing how to do the crafting by you looking at this video, right? So no one's going to be able to oh my God, what do I kind of do? People messing up, etc. So there's a lot of info in here already. This feature is great, but we basically need to stack the superior cards as the crafted card is random and possible to get doubles and not complete the set. That's right. Absolutely right. So you got a choice of either continuously trying to craft or potentially buying them off the actual secondary market. All right. Miguel saying it's just the demo. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. Me and Hood Squirrel are Elmo in the burning room of crafting. Yeah, holding your hands up in the air and craft away. So with the scan cards question, it would be great protection against buying a card someone has said is unscanned but has actually been scanned, although the website kind of does that in for you on a mint check. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there's different use case scenarios. I think Lewis and the team could go back and think about a way to potentially do that, and I think that's a great shout to be able to check that out. Here we go. Lex is saying yes, and I have been wanting to send in for grading to PSA, but what if someone takes a picture of the card? So great point. Absolutely. We got another question. Can Lewis send an epic card to my hero account because we both have the same couch pillows? Twinning away. There we go. You guys are jokers. Love this. Absolutely love this. Lewis can send me that because go jump up behind him. You know what? This is going to be about the Lewis house, right? Like, where's Wally kind of thing, right? That's what's going to be yeah. Will there be burn events moving forward, or is this the only one?
There will be events, yes.
There will be events, and I can't wait. And I think it'd be good, right? I think the way you guys do certain things, there's enough things going around, but not too much that people are getting overwhelmed by things, right? So, great stuff from your end. Lilypad saying, anyone suggest a good loan company? I think I'm going to need more mortgage money. Not financial advice, guys. We can't say anything about it, but yeah. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. DC Fanverse question. If a certain mint number is burnt, will that mint be gone forever, or will there be a way to acquire that burnt mint? Nope, that is gone forever, dude. It's gone. Capiche? No chance. So be careful what you sort of kind of burn or craft or whatever you do with it. Stack saying, just a thought, can the burn be taken from the actual total rather than the in circulation, as the circulation won't take into account one's impact, so it's hard to know the true total?
I think both will go down, right?
Both should go down.
Total,
no.
Well, total will be total made, right? So that would always, technically, it was still made at some point. So it would only circulation would go down, yeah.
And it's only the actual circulation. So the circulation, is that from the total, or is that from what's minted?
Yeah. So circulation is, let's say there's 100. Say there's 100 minted, and there's 20 in circulation. There'll always be 100 minted. That won't change. But obviously, if I open one out of a pack and then burn it, there was 20, but now there's 19. So I don't think it makes sense for the total to go down.
Gotcha.
Because that was still minted,
Yeah, sure. VeVe Lab saying, I thought it was incredible to fix the drop glitch in 45 minutes. Great job. I agree with you guys. Honestly, the way that you quickly turned that around, that quick glitch, it was phenomenal. So great work onto you, man. Well done. We love Hero because they keep making it fun. I agree. Absolutely agree. Brittany saying, yeah, fans cheer the Hero and Kolex team. You guys are top notch. No, Lewis colored them all by hand. All right. Another question. Will there ever be rewards based by region or location, like top 10 in your country rather than global, etc.? Is that more of a Hero question?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's more for the hero team itself, depending on what they want to kind of do. But guys, the mechanism is already there in place, right? So the mechanism already is in there. So it's not as if like Kolex have got to build something else there. You can literally, obviously, change your country and you could see what that looks like. But in terms of what hero want to kind of do, is something that potentially they could look into. So a really, really good shout for sure, Michael, mate. Love that. Wow, I think that is it in terms of questions. I think that's where we come to the end of. Oh no, another one just popped through. They're coming in quite quick. Love Hero, will crafting events only end when supplies run out, or is there a calendar date that event ends no matter what?
Both.
Both, yeah. So if it does run out before the actual end date, it will stop and it ends, and there will be a message saying there's none left. Or if there is, if it hasn't sold, there will be a crafting end date, and then obviously whichever comes earlier, that's the one that's going to go live. How about a separate craft leaderboard, most craft points, etc.? What are your thoughts about that, Lewis?
I just unpacked a legend. Sorry.
Let's go. What's your mint number?
Oh, it's a terrible one.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
I think crafting leaderboards is definitely something we want to do, as well as burning ones. I think kind of. Yeah, definitely. There's going to be quests for launch, but not leaderboards. But we want leaderboards there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. There we go, guys. That has been phenomenal. I know that. So every time I'm about to finish the stream, I saved 3 chapter 1 24 pack booster boxes, never opening. How many is that behind you? Oh, I've got. There's 8 here, but then that goes there. There's more here, and I've got more inside the other boxes. So let's not go there. I need to start opening them. I've just been so super busy, but I will do some. I need to do some live stream with you guys. I've just been super busy with everything that's kind of going on. What else have you pulled so far, Lewis? Anything decent? Any good mint numbers?
No, unfortunately not.
So Stag is asking another question. So, I chopped up my hybrid cards and glued them back together. They have become one of ones truly valuable. Why am I reading this? Although they don't have as cool as animation, evidently. Oh man, I don't think you're getting enough sleep, but good shout, mate. Really, really good shout. Lewis, is there anything else you'd like to obviously let the viewers know about crafting and burning, so that we sort of kind of haven't covered off in this actual stream, before we sort of kind of say thank you to you and obviously everyone to turn up?
Nothing kind of announcement wise, but do just want to say kind of a massive thank you for everyone for the support and the engagement. Just being there, just saying hello in a chat is enough. Like, you don't spending money, obviously it's nice, but it's just engaging with the community is amazing. And me and the team can't thank everyone enough for just being a part of this journey. It's been great so far, and we can't wait to kind of unveil a bigger roadmap, more content drops, and lots of other secret things, which I'll be fired if I say. So I'm gonna leave it there for now.
Absolutely. Let's not reveal any much more. Otherwise, do you know what? We're going to be here for ages, right? We're going to be here for ages. So I think, guys, as a quick reminder, we have the crafting going live on Tuesday. Time will obviously be announced to you guys very, very soon. You can literally just start crafting straight away. If you just joined, guys, and you want to know how to actually craft, watch this video back again. Everything is in here, so you don't need to kind of, on the day figure it all out. It's all in this actual video. The end date, guys, for the crafting is going to be on the 9th of February. Or it's going to be earlier than that. Let me just show your screen. Bear with me, buddy. Let me just show your screen and your screen only. There we go. If anyone's got their phone, whip them out, guys. Scan that code. Lewis is giving away some free hero cards. Who's quick enough to be able to grab that? Hey, who's quick enough to be able to grab that? There you go, guys. There you go. Hopefully in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hopefully that should be done. Mate, I think, guys, so obviously on the 9th is going to end, or obviously if they do finish them beforehand. You know what? Burn away, craft away, do what's right for you. And obviously, just take your time when you are actually crafting. There are going to be safeguards and messages that do pop up to help you guide through, and so you don't end up crafting or burning your low mint numbers. But you know what? This is going to be an amazing new journey for HRO and Kolex, and I cannot wait to see what the rest of 2023 brings. Guys, we're only in January. We're only in January, and look how amazing things have already started to be for 2023. And I cannot wait for what the rest of the year brings, guys. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. I do apologize for us getting rugged and for the second stream to kind of start again. Do share this actual stream, guys, to everyone. Like the video. Let's have a bit of fun. We've got some more great content coming along very, very soon. Lewis is we'll have Lewis, we'll have Gavin, we'll have the HRO team, a lot more other people on the actual stream itself. You have all been awesome, genuinely been awesome. Thank you so much. And Lewis, you are an absolute legend, dude. Thank you so much for being an amazing, amazing guy. And thank you for everything that you're actually doing for the team and the HRO team and the Kolex team. You have all been awesome. Guys, have an awesome one. Enjoy your evening, your day, your afternoon, wherever you're part of the world. Until next time, guys, I shall catch up with you on another stream. Thank you so much, guys. See ya.
Cheers, guys.